broke their ankle, broke their leg.
No, I'm just coming off of like the 26th of April. Just made a year of knee surgery. I'm still in recovery, but.
What happened? How did you hurt your knee?
I didn't hurt it. I just ran out of cartilage.
Oh, wow.
Old
That means
nigga
it was
problems.
rubbing on each other for a while.
Old nigga problems, yeah.
No, it's not because, see, we all have liquid in between our joints.
Yeah.
When your liquid goes away and it's none more in there, usually they give you shots to lubricate it.
Right.
So if
I went straight to the stem cell implantation.
Yeah, because that
shots
means
don't
the
work.
bone was rubbing on each other for a long time.
Yeah.
That had to be painful.
Very.
I could imagine. I know somebody that had a hip replacement, and her hip bone was rubbing on it, and then they said your hip is like an ice cream cone, and it slipped out. So it kept on slipping out. I mean, it's slipping out when she's on the floor. So what they did is they put metal bolts in it to keep it together, and they called it scuffy. Is what they called it, what she had.
Scuffy.
That sounds weird.
Right? That's what I said.
Sound painful too.
And you know, little kids can have it. You could be born with just not a lot of, I guess, fluid in between the bones to make it go.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Was it sounding like?
No. I'll
Did-
spare the details, but I found out in
Is
the
it-
most unopportune time.
Is it one of those things that happen in the rain? Like when it rains, your shit squeak or something?
I know he was. It wasn't in the rain. He was making it rain, and that's what happened to that knee. Okay.
No.
He
knee,
said,
knee went out? Oh, no, that's,
No, but my
Imagine
ankle.
dying like that. I would be so embarrassed.
I just said that's the way I want to go out.
That's how
That's-
I want to
that's-
go.
Yeah. We just said that last
Why
night.
is that
last
a
night.
man?
We just said that last
You
night.
coming from the pussy, you might as well die. from the
I
pussy.
came
It
from the
better be some
motherfucker. Let
good
me die
pussy you
up in
almost.
there.
And they say if you about to die in some pum pum, that means that pum pum did good.
Hey. I was born there, right?
So you want to die in it?
A natural evolution.
Exactly. Preach on, brother. Preach on.
You ever seen that movie?
Circle of life.
You ever seen it?
Full circle.
You ever seen the movie with the girl who had the powers every time she has sex with a man, she sucks the life out of him?
That's
she's
most
a-
women, but no, I ain't seen the movie.
Oh, she's a succubus. I don't want that.
He said, sucky bitch. Yes, bitch, suck that shit. The life out. But it
That's
wasn't,
most
it wasn't
women,
giving her head, though. It was her pum pum. That was the sucky bitch.
I can name you about 10 movies like that.
Yeah. I remember the movie with a girl,
I got a couple.
butthole was her mouth, and her mouth was her butthole.
So she was talking a lot of shit.
It was so sad, her movie, because she was really born like that. It was a true story, and
Oh,
nobody
this
in her
is
school,
real shit.
Yeah, no one in her school really fucked with her. She had to eat soft food because her teeth was down there instead of up there. Right? Let me see if I can find a movie and send it to you. It was crazy and it was really sad because nobody wanted to be her friend because she had a butt on her face.
I might know
So-
somebody that actually wants to feed her.
Wow. That totally went.
I fucking hate him. But it's not unexpected, so I understand the vibe. Him saying that right now is not a surprise to me. It's like, okay, yeah, that sounds like him. Okay, yeah, that sounds like him.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your clothing line.
Oh, I don't actually have my own clothing line, but I did design this.
Okay.
Okay.
I figured.
You have a machine where you make them?
Nah, I know somebody that do.